Welcome to our wonderful and amazing community. Pray your day is going positively well. I wanted to start off with saying that when you are creating a whole new lifestyle for yourself, there will be times that you get tested to see about your faith and everything else that comes along with that new lifestyle, right? So, last night, today's Mother's Day, so I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to you all. Last night I was being tested, and so I want to read something that benefited me, and I know will benefit you as well. What is unwavering faith? And why is it important to you? Unwavering faith is certain about God's promise and knows what the outcome will be before it can be seen. This is faith that has no doubt. Paul wrote to the Hebrew Christians, let us hold on to the confession of our hope without wavering, since he who promised is faithful. That's Hebrews 10:23 CSB. I just thought to mention that because a lot of things were happening last night. And, you know, of course, we know anything that isn't bringing you peace, right, is just something that. So, what do you do? What do you do when chaos knocks at your door, right? When disturbance knocks at your door, right? And so last night, I was doing my best to help someone that was in need. You could tell they were in need because they were, and you know, physically, I wasn't there. You couldn't really help this person physically by being there with this person, but just praying, and then releasing, letting go, putting it in God's hands, and trusting that God has already handled it. God already figured it out. God already handled it. And now you can trust the process and step back, let God do his thing, right? Let God do his thing. And a lot of relief and stuff is lifted off of you. And of course, you're visualizing this also for the person that is in need, right? That God is healing and taking care of it and doing exactly what God needs to do in order to. So, yes, just trusting that God has handled it. Keep your peace. Whatever you do, make sure that you are staying calm within self and keeping your peace. And so you just release what you need to release, let go what you need to let go, and move forward in a peaceful and calm way. And so, yes, instead of panicking, instead of rallying your own self up, you staying calm and just trusting, and then also putting it into prayer, and then releasing it and letting it go, trusting that God has already handled it. And so, and then affirming to self, right? Affirming, and when you affirm and literally let go, knowing that God has it. Yes, it takes all this, whether it's weight or whether it's stress, whatever it may be, you just feel like this releasing of it, and that you know that it's already taken care of. I just thought to mention that because a lot of things was happening last night. And I was like, well, happy Mother's Day to me, right? Happy Mother's Day to me. But it was a full moon. I want to say it was a full moon last night. I'm not absolutely sure, but So I just thought to mention that because a lot was happening. A lot was happening. So, also something that came to me is like studying, implementing, putting it into action. And so, um, the scriptures that can help you get out of certain things, like, whatever it is that you're going through, some of the scriptures can help you. And so by studying the word, you can just really transform your life to an unwavering faith, unwavering. This guy was telling me how the stick in the water was going back and forth, like it wanted to come, but then it would go back and stuff like that. And so that's called wavering, right? It's wavering. It's but once you make up your mind and put your full trust and faith in God, you trust that God has already got it. God already has it, right? And you're trusting that. Well, anyways, let's get to the cards. Let's get to the cards. So we're having a deeper relationship with God, you know? It feels amazing. It feels amazing. It feels so amazing. So last night, I just want to share something with you that I was writing down, because it's something like when I was affirming to myself, I was like, you know what? This is some good stuff. And because I didn't push record as I was going through all this, I was like, let me write some of this down. Trust God, give it to God. You get such peace by doing this. I was telling this, I am a living testament. I am a living testament of God's work. Oh, dear God, I love you. Yes. I am a living testament of God's work. God has done such amazing work with me. And of course I want to spread the good news, right? The good news that you can go to God and trust that God has it. That God will get you through. I also put, do whatever you have to do to bring peace within self. Yeah. Of course, as long as you're not harming or hurting anyone during the process. But do what you have to do. If you have to walk away from a situation, if you have to leave, if you have to blink out the outside noise, do what it is you have to do to bring peace within self. I also wrote down, I am so grateful. God is so good to me. I release, I let go of that which no longer serves me and my highest good. I put it in God's hands, trusting that God has already taken care of it. Gratitude, love, and appreciation. And the feeling and the thoughts of, and I win again, and I win again, and I win again, kept coming to me. This confirmed that I want to use the word pass the test, if you want to say that. Like, if one sees it as a test, like you passed your test, you won, you won. And so just embody the love, the peace, the happiness, the prosperity, the fulfillment, the bliss. Embody this, just feel it, and just know that you are taken care of, you are protected, you are, all these great things. God's got your back. God is there. And then trusting it, unwavering faith, trusting that. Though you may not see God physically in front of you, right? But you have this unwavering faith. You know, you trust that God is taking care of it all. And we give gratitude. So let's pull some cards and see what Divine Source would like for us to know today. Accept and love yourself. I trust the universe to provide for me in every way. Thank you. The moment you decide it's done, the universe has no choice but to conform. Your belief is the blueprint. It rearranges particles. It shifts timelines. Thank you. It shifts timelines. It commands the simulation to obey. So instead of waiting to see it, to believe it, flip it. Believe it until you see it. Then keep believing even harder. If that's not God confirming, then I don't know what to tell you. If that's not God confirming to you right now, let's read that again. The moment you decide it's done, the universe has no choice but to conform. Your belief is the blueprint. It rearranges particles. It shifts timelines. It commands the simulation to obey. So instead of waiting to see it, to believe it, flip it. Believe it until you see it. Then keep believing even harder. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see how the universe, God, whatever word you have for it, Divine Source is communicating, confirming, letting you know that you are on the right track. You are in alignment. Things are happening for your highest good. You search the scriptures, for you believe they give you eternal life, and the scriptures point to me. Come to me so that I can give you this life eternal. I know so well you have God's love within you. I know because I have come to you representing my Father, and you welcome me. Receive, believe. You care about the honor that comes from the only God. You believe he wrote about me. You believe him. You believe in me. Believe what he wrote. Believe in me. Believe in me and be saved. Yes, thank you. My shine is not negotiable. I walk in my full glory, not because someone handed it to me, but because I know who I am. I do not ask, can I? I declare I am. Yes. I am a creator of my experience. Your mind is a genie. I am a winner, always and forever. Thank you. Yes. And I win again, and I win again, and I win again. That's a song. I'm not sure. My daughter, she plays this song in the truck, and it has that in there. The person, she repeats, and I win again, and I win again, and I win again. So that kept coming to me, yes. And so it's just so amazing. Thank you. We are God's highest form of creation. Take time to think about all the beautiful things. Be thankful for them. Reflect. Realize how lucky and fortunate you really are. Yes, that is so good. And God wants nothing but goodness for you. My life is full of potential. We are God's, oh yes, that came out again. We are God's highest form of creation. Create peace and happiness in your daily life. Yes, create peace and happiness in your daily life. Again, when something on the outside tries to penetrate or tries to disturb your field, your frequency, have have you can have some affirmations handy, right? Have your little notepad with you. You should always have a notepad, and you should have some sort of writing, just write down notes throughout the day, things that will help you throughout your days. And just have your affirmations, affirm to self, affirm to self what you already know, but you're writing it down so that way you keep it repetitive, just keep, like, I don't know if that's the right word I would use, but just studying it continuously, implementing it, putting it into action. You're staying consistent with what it is that you're telling yourself, and so therefore anything that tries to come in and tries to disturb your peace, your happiness and stuff like that, you just know, you have this unwavering faith, and you already know within self that you are protected. So therefore, whatever it is that's trying to come in to disturb your peace, it's not going to be able to, because you have this shield of protection up. You've already confirmed to yourself that whatever it is that you have already confirmed to yourself is already so therefore nothing can move you from that. So create peace and happiness in your daily life. Yes. Today I will do my best. Yes. Yes, do your best. Do your best. There was something that I was saying in one of my other videos, and and then I start to think about, oh, maybe I my mind tells me, oh, should I have said that or should I have not? But then I said, you know what? And this is me confirming to myself, right? This is what I told my inner self. I said, I spoke from the heart, and I said what I felt needed to be said. And so therefore, I trust what I said was, needed and necessary. My intentions wasn't to hurt anyone or to, or anything else. So therefore, I spoke from the heart. And so speaking from the heart and trusting from your heart that you're saying what you need to say because it needs to be said, and it can also help someone else along their journey, and just confirming to self that it's okay. You don't have to overthink what it is that you're saying and doing, because you again have this unwavering faith that you trust that whatever is being said and done is for the highest good of all. And so that was just something, like a conversation I was having within myself a while back. I just thought to mention that because sometimes we have this, if it's not something on the outside, because if we know we're good on the inside, then anything that tries to come in on the outside, it's not going to affect you any. I think there was that unwavering faith, that trust, the trusting the process and everything, and just believing before seeing it, and just believing within yourself that you're good, you're okay, You're great. And we give gratitude. We give gratitude. Okay, so the answers I need are already within me. Yes. Yes. Stop letting people trigger you. And I think we really accomplished that, right? We're proving that we accomplished that. We affirmed to self that they couldn't trigger you at all, right? The trust is you can't, the truth is you can have and get whatever it is you want. Be delusional and get all that you desire. When you give thanks, that seals the deal between you and God. Yes. Thank you. Assumption is my throne from which my entire world is ruled. I sit in my throne and declare, I am the greatest. No one surpasses me. The world bows to that decree. This is the law of being. The more I appreciate, the more abundance I receive. Yes. What you throw out, you get back. Focus on yourself and your happiness. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know, even, dear God, I love you. I think for empaths, we tend to care a lot about others, and sometimes, I love you. Just pray. Pray about it and release it. Trusting that God has already taken care of it, my dear. Real peace begins when we choose to trust God. No fear can stand where faith lives. I love you all, and I pray that you all have an amazing and wonderful day, because you truly do deserve to have an amazing and wonderful day. Mwah.